Welcome back. We're going to dive into a quick reading for Taurus, people and placements. So let's dive into your energy. Okay. It could be something about success coming towards you, Taurus. Forward momentum, movement. Could be regarding real estate as well, Taurus, people and placements. You're really focusing on your happiness, and this is what's going to drive you forward. This could be about emotions as well, or emotional connection or alignment with what actually leads you to your success. Somebody or something could have tried to distract you off this path. Maybe they tried to make you indecisive or double question your choices or decision-making process, but there's definitely something new beginning with the Page of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. This is about independence, being free to do whatever you like, be whoever you want, try whatever you like. Maybe you felt like you had a lot of restrictions around you in the past, but you're moving out of any sadness, especially regarding family matters. So there's something balancing out in your life. Could be with a Libra relationship, Taurus, people in placements, or this could be just divine justice, things balancing out in general. Taurus from your highest team timeline. You could have felt like trapped in or something like that, maybe by your work or more. So somebody could be going towards a new career, or there could be something about a journey. Taurus. Maybe a man is going on some kind of journey. Maybe an inward journey, a journey towards self-understanding, Taurus. Somebody could have had everything, but it wasn't making them happy is the vibe I'm getting. I don't know why. Let's see. We're going to pull a oracle. I'm kind of called to open the window again, which is funny. It's really like crazy windy here, so let's just go ahead and do that maybe. Alrighty, Taurus. Oh wow, that wind is coming. Okay. Grieving in the reverse, you could be getting over something, or you feel like the grief is past, or you're healing it, or you have a better relationship to it. You could be working with your spirit team, talking to them constantly, dealing with anything like that. Okay, let's go ahead, because you can pray constantly for understanding and guidance to your guardian angels, guides. Please show me the understandings I need. Please open me to the understandings. Ancestral roots, connections, power, claiming or reclaiming. Interesting. Your higher self shows the card because your ancestors are waiting for you. The red color of cranberries instantly brings to mind the blood red connection of ancestral healing. And it is through your ancestors that intuitive wisdom is passed down. That's funny because before doing this reading, I was actually reflecting on the only time I went to a medium. And it was quite recent. And I was thinking about, it was just popped into my head. And the day that I had gone, she kept saying like coffee. And she thought that she was referencing like the coffee that I brought Starbucks, but it wasn't a coffee actually. And I kept thinking like, that's weird that she kept smelling or like thinking about coffee. But I knew the person that I was trying to connect with, they drank a lot of coffee. So I just think that there is, it's always good to get those confirmations sometimes. So, but I would go to like a medium that's like, the one I went to was an evidential. So they provide evidence. So I don't know, maybe, but of course do what you're guided, like talk to your spirit team and they can guide you to the right people, right? And you can talk and ask constantly for confirmations. But anyways, the red color of cranberries instantly brings to mind the blood connection of ancestral healing. It is through your ancestors that intuitive wisdom is passed down. They wait patiently for you to connect with them so they can offer the wisdom, strength, and power that is available to you via the blood in your veins. So this could be like, that's funny because before your video, I was also thinking about the fact that, because I've seen ghosts before and I've seen I've definitely seen one of the ancestors that is around me. And I just thought it was interesting. It's so comforting to know that they are around you at all times. So yeah, maybe the movie The Gift could be relevant as well. You don't need a connection with your living relatives to establish a bond. Yeah, you don't need to have even ever known them. They are available to you even if you don't know their names, faces, or details of the family tree. You recognize them through the feeling of comfort and familiarity. They are watching over you, basically. Offer up your troubles and ask for ancestors' support. They clear away the blocks. They push away the dark clouds. They just need divine intervention, right? You need to ask. They won't infringe on free will. They will clear away blocks, push away dark clouds looming over your life, and open the floodgates of abundance. So if you need help, like moving in, or if there is like some kind of fogginess, because when I opened the window, um, in the distance, it kind of looked foggy, and there's definitely like a storm brewing or something like that. So, you know, but storms are good. They change things, right? That's the like reality timeline shift. It's like what when they say when you do something really unexpected, it like shift like timeline shifts you so drastically. Like keep like asking your spirit team to guide you into towards the new timeline or whatever. But yeah, definitely commune with your spirit team. Like listen or talk or ask questions if you have questions for your ancestors, and then listen to the responses you get. I don't know how you get. I think I'm claircognizant or something, but however you get it, you could be getting it like downloads, and like maybe the next song you hear like answers something, or the thing that pops up on TV, or something somebody says to you. Jesus Christ, that sounded like something. Anyways, to establish this bond with your ancestors, simply close your eyes and offer up your prayers. Ask only the benevolent, loving ancestors, like the highest teams of love and light, seek you out and speak with them as you would any other guide, the universe, or God, or godlike figure. So continue to ask your angels to surround you, to guide you, to protect you, to welcome in the ancestors that can suit you and serve you. But something about Aquarius energy here as well. There's something slow and steady, whiskey, like something is like marinating or something. This could be some kind of growth. But let's see. Or you could be like preparing something, like maybe you kind of, because hunt, like if you think about it, like farm to table, like there's quite a few, like first the animal grows naturally, and that's, in itself quite the thing. And then you have the whole butchering, and then you have to marinate it or whatever you're doing next. Like if you're curing it, anyways, or skin or gut, or I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm talking about this. But it's a fact of life, but I don't think it should be abused for sure. Okay, Taurus. Maybe there is something here about going like farm to table, or understanding like the deeper process of everything, maybe, or something, like if you want to know how the sausage is made or something like that. So yeah, somebody could have liked to hurt you in the past. You could be moving away from this person quite quickly. Your energy is addictive to them, so they could be quite addicted to your energy. So continue to protect yourself and ask for the cords to be cut. Likes movies, okay, sideways kind of, trying to trick you, self-serving, greedy. Interesting. And we have some people are possessed and want to take happiness away. Never let them. Happiness is wisdom. So that could really be helping you if you need to move forward towards something else. Let's get you an angel, Taurus. Declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you take time to clear away clutter. I actually love doing this. Like recently, like I'll just like just throw shit away, or like just get rid of stuff, or just like if it, like I like taking the most simplest solution at all times, generally speaking, from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need the items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. I'm gonna actually go ahead and pull, being called to read it actually from the book. So yeah, there could be something about deservingness as well, like working on a sense of deservingness, but let's see. 38. This could be your social networks. Could be intimacy or karmic contracts or people from past lives. Pluto, Scorpio energy, Gemini. This card is a strong message to clear away the excess from your home, work environment, calendar. I also heard your mind. A cluttered space or schedule could be like energy as well, like energy transference. Translates to a cluttered mind. It can prevent you from focusing. All too well, we accumulate excess possessions. How much of the energy and attention is directed towards looking after your material belongings? The angels of abundance encourage you to clear away clutter in your life. Only keep items that actively serve you or make you happy in some way, like your favorite things only, like because it's your life, you're cultivating it, right? If you're holding on to an item out of guilt, obligation, or habit, now's the time to let go of it because the energy lingers. This is especially true if the item reminds you of painful experiences. So you definitely want to do this, like probably tonight or whenever. I mean, it's just a great time to do it with Venus still in Virgo, finishing up, conjoining the South Node. Clutter can go beyond possessions as well, such as having false friends in your life who drain you of resources. So give and take, like wasting time, energy, life force is more expensive than money itself. We're saying yes to too many appointments. If your surroundings or schedule are cluttered to the point where you can't focus effectively, please ask God and the angels for inspiration on how to clean the excess and follow their guidance without hesitation or delay. So definitely work with your spirit team, listen to them, pose questions, and start acting. This could be a Taurus, or something about your money or self-worth could be something important here, but, or you could be it could be another Taurus, I don't know, sorry. Or could, yeah, but let's just get some extra messages. Also, hearty soups, something with chicken soup or something could be something you might want to try. I don't know why I'm saying this. Taurus. Whoa, big wind come through. Especially if you're down or you're feeling sick or your immune system, like make sure you're getting your liquids and your everything that you need. Okay, Taurus. Prone to lying. So somebody could have been prone to lying in the past. Improve your posture. Maybe you didn't catch this at first. Okay, improve your posture. Love it. Wants to take you out. Okay, like not in a good way. Like as in a like get rid of him. Trying to trick you. So yeah, we already saw that. Self-serving, greedy, and wants to return to love bomb you. Okay. Maintain peace of mind. Love it. They tried to play with you. Financial issues in the reverse. You could be improving your finances in the future. Desert to oasis. Wow. Wow. That's very telling. Releasing someone toxic. Wow. So it's just like, yeah, that's very true. Because once you do that, the energy shifts. And like suddenly, like all the blocks, and especially when you clear the energy and you protect yourself and you speak to your spirit team and angels and guides, it's like everything shifts and your reality shifts because the energy is clear. Your auric field is clear. Time is life. Time is life. Spend it wisely. Exactly. We're trying to say that. The physical body is always the priority. Yeah. Take care of yourself. There's something about your immune system. You're not alone. Yeah, and just know that there are like so many, like connect with your soul tribe mentally, collective consciously, connect with them, through the internet, whatever you do, just connect. Maybe there's something about reaching out or something like that. They're paralyzed. It's kind of sideways. I'm hearing like a huge siren. I don't know if you guys hear it, but just as I kind of said it, now it's done. Anyways, let's get your advice. Taurus, your last actions. Please for your highest timeline from Angel Michael, Guardians, and Guides. Somebody's trying to make you reject something. Tell me more. What's your advice? See something clearly. Come out of any sadness. Because something's been impacting your like personal happiness, it looks like, maybe for a while. Taurus, advice, please. Look to the future. Come out of any, sometimes the victory is not worth the price. Come out of any fighting with anybody. Feel better. Something about the Queen of Cups. There could be somebody who's very maybe kind, Cancer energy here, motherly maybe, lower defenses maybe, cultivate a greater sense of strength. I also heard metabolism, or I don't know what, metabolize something. Maybe you need to like move through something or move through things a little quicker or something if possible. Maybe get the energy moving. Maybe journal. Maybe talk. Maybe there's something about state and like don't stay in stasis. Maybe make those judgment calls. There's something about calling the shots as well. Like make choices, do the thing. Just do it, because even not doing it has a consequence as well, because you're not making the choices, so you're wasting time and energy. So yeah, leave something behind. Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Three of Cups in the reverse. Wow. Could be a Queen of Pentacles energy. Alrighty, let's get you some tea leaf. Taurus, messages for Taurus energies. I feel like you've been like going at something for too long. Like you've been really like hesitant to let up almost. It's like, yeah, protected from negative forces beyond your control. New opportunities. Wow, there's definitely something with the Fool energy there. Okay, Taurus. Hearing Humpty Dumpty. You're seeing through people now. You're getting back to the basics. Okay. I mean, if this is not the reading, of course, feel free to dip. Yeah, there's something about your health needs to be a big focus right now. Protecting it at all costs. Your energy, maybe you need to isolate. Maybe you need to take good care of yourself. Put your needs first, right? So that everything can balance out. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. There is some kind of strength through some kind of changes, or it could be something connected with changes in your social network or something divinely inspired. Aquarius energy. This could be quite I think Uranus is going to go retrograde back into Taurus, so it's going to make a conjunction to all your personal Taurus placements one last time. But that can be really, usually I find when planets finish up, there's kind of like this reward. So there could be something like that in the Taurus area of your chart, or like an ending. Depends which house you have it in, right? But yeah, there's some kind of culmination. There's two women here. Most difficult part of a situation is over. You're definitely coming out of any kind of financial blocks, especially if you're trusting your intuition. There is something here about leaning more on the intuition in the future. Maybe this is as you cultivate a greater sense of strength, you'll be able to like listen to your emotions better, right? You'll be able to feel better, so you kind of know the baseline more, and you can sense anything that's you can be more sensitive, right? So let's go ahead and pull. Seeing a hunter, Taurus. Peace. You're hunting for that peace, Taurus. Maybe you're overcoming something. Stagnation. You're overcoming stagnation. Interesting. And luck. The duck and the chrysanthemum. And we have the mouse and the buttercup. Innocence. Very cute. I've never read this one. Oh, it's the Fool card. It's the 0. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it's the first one. So let's read that. Innocence. Like the Fool in the tarot deck, the mouse card, the mouse in the buttercup is numbered 0. I think that number has like a lot of like infinite potentialities, or there's something like a cult connected with that number, like Mayan or Aztec teachings. Both cards mark the start of a journey, and both remind us we have much to learn. Mice are ground and innocent, and yet anyone who has dealt with the mouse in their house knows they are determined and highly adaptable. The mouse is paired with the humble buttercup, the symbol of childhood innocence. Have you held a buttercup under your chin? According to centuries-old children's game, if the reflection of the flower glows yellow on your skin, it reveals that you like butter. How upright. You may be embarking on a journey or starting down a new path. Remember that innocence and a lack of understanding are not negative qualities. Instead, they remind us of our capacity for growth and adaptability and learning. So stay close to your self-love, to your spirit team. What do I hope to learn on this new path? Continue to talk to your spirit team. What potential dangers should I look out for? So great questions to ask. So I'm going to end it there. Thanks for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link. We'll leave a tip through there. 16 on the clock. 14 could be relevant. Anyways, good luck. Take care.